Y'all, it's been a day. Right, Crush? He's all tuckered out. Anyway, Ryan watches The Bachelorette on a bike. It's gonna be like a modified version, but a Mac. And it's Men Tall all night, and it's also the last hometown. I'm gonna try to make it through the whole episode. I got some stuff to do, so let's get started, shall we? Ryan watches The Bachelorette on a bike. Let's go! Crush, you're a goober. Anyway, what do we got going on here? Let's kick off this episode. Where's Eric Fickenbinder? Fraud. Okay. The men tell all. So, the last time we had this, the guy that really liked cats and singing songs about liking cats, I think, dated and kissed a girl in the audience or something crazy. So, these are always just off the rails type of scenarios. Maybe we might just sail through the hometown part of this episode and maybe just skim through the men tell all, to be honest. But here we go. Let's hop on the bike. So we get Avon's hometown, and I had no idea that the dude lives in Salem, Massachusetts. And yes, it is exactly the way that you would imagine Salem, Massachusetts to look like. So Salem just kind of looks like half college town, half a set of hocus pocus. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting. So Avon just hit the fact that he's been in 2 serious relationships, and in both of them, at least one of his parents did not approve of the person that he was with, which sets up for a fantastic result for poor Rachel here. Goodness. Also, Avon just said that his parents haven't been in a room together in 6 or 7 years. So, this just sounds like just a lot to take in general. So, now we're in Salem, and we're at, like, a crystal and Ouija board place, and there's, like, glass bowls. And I feel like the producers of this show were like, they're going to Salem, Massachusetts. That's where his hometown is. What's there? Glass bowls and Ouija board stuff. And that's it. I mean, there's probably a lot more to Salem, Massachusetts, right? Right? Right?
And I love both of you today. I ask for love and light, then the correct love for both of you, and to have a wonderful, beautiful, magical night.
I'm sorry, I cannot get over her accent. Like, I'm not even paying attention to the poof candle-y stuff.
I enjoy doing this with you today, and I wish to both of you the best of luck.
Follow your hat. All right, so we go from poofy glass globe place to Turner's Seafood to meet the parents. And apparently it is the first time in 8 years that his parents have been in the same room together. And apparently neither of his parents have approved of any of his partners in the past. So this is a recipe for disaster. So everything genuinely went decent with their dinner. Although, like, Avon's dad just straight up pulled them both aside and had, like, an incredibly intense talk before appetizers were even dropped on the table. Like, I didn't even see rolls getting any action there. Avon just declared that he's falling in love with Rachel. Rachel says she's falling in love with Avon. I thought she said last week she was falling in love with the other one of the other guys. So, Can we talk about the fact that Jesse Palmer so far, and granted it's the men tell all, so this makes the most sense, but Jesse Palmer has gotten, like, more airtime in the first 10 minutes of this episode than, like, the last 2 seasons combined. It's time for the men tell all, and also a reminder that we don't remember any of the guys' names from this episode. Who was Roby? Hey, it's Jordan. I don't remember. Yeah, I remember him. I kind of remember him. Don't remember him. Nope. Yeah, kind of. Nope. Yeah, of course, Meatball. Of course, Logan. Tyler! Okay, wow. Just says Nate name, like, Nate. And Nate. I need to know the news by the end of this episode that Tyler is the next Bachelor. I know I won't get it, but wishful thinking. We got drama!
Disappear. Roby, you were there at the mansion for 4 hours for a reason. I mean, have some respect for his feelings.
Oh! Boom! Mic drop on this dude. I don't remember Roby, and now I understand. He was only on like the show for like 5 minutes, and for some reason he has got main character energy on this episode. So there are many reasons why I love these live episodes with the audiences. Is because the crowds are so filled with personalities.
Who had all
like
of
this moment.
Nation clamoring for his dismissal. You know, I'm talking about. He referred to the women in demeaning terms.
The faces are so good. Logan, I'll never forgive you for the fact that Jordan went home that night because you couldn't pick.
You went to France. You sent me home. I wasn't just.
Yeah! You sent him home! Butthole! Another favorite moment of mine with these Men Tell All segments.
Look, I can tell that you have a lot you want to get off your chest. Want to come up in the hot seat?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's have a talk.
Logan, I know you want to talk more about this subject. You want to move 5 feet away from the seat that you're already in to this really awkward couch.
All right, listen, first off.
Cool.
And then you have to press the all-important push me button. Like that. And voila!
Also, the Men Tell All and these kinds of live episodes just kind of into a giant sponsored ad for ABC and their, like, sister companies.
Now, before those of you in this audience, this news is about to change your lives.
Jesse's about to give them life-changing news.
Well, get ready, because our amazing friends at Virgin Voyages,
You're all going on
every
cheap cruise.
person in this audience, a free cruise.
Hey! That post-COVID cruise cheapness. Let's go!
I just like who I am around her. Your smile melts my heart.
We're covering Nate now. And he's going to be asked about all the social media rumors about, you know, his whole relationships back home and all that good stuff going on. Spicy! Guys, I did not sign up to watch the Nate and Gabby breakup scene again. That tore me to bits. I'd rather not again. Right, Crush? Look, you guys, I'm just going to say it, like, let's go ahead and just move forward to next week. This has been a 2-hour infomercial for ABC programming and Virgin Cruise Lines with a little bit of weird, awkward highlights and funny moments in between. A little disappointed with the Men Tell All, gonna be honest. Glad that we got Avon's hometown in. I don't understand why we couldn't have just had that last week, though, and we didn't even get the rose ceremony. They played it for like 5 seconds in the corner of the screen. Not the best episode, ABC. Just gonna say that. But hey, we'll be back on the bike next Monday, 8 o'clock for Sweet Week numero uno. Wait, hold on. Meatball's stripping his clothes off and dumping spaghetti sauce all over himself. We'll be back next